So here's the plan. We're going to put something in place that has you train 3 times a week. And again, if you want to train more, that's cool. The plan is going to be for about 3 months. We're going to aim to get 45 minutes a day in on those 3 days. And we're going to try and find some balance. So push something, pull something, do something for the legs, and then try and do something for your core as well. So there we go to this. Now, if you're having a great day and you want to do a couple more sessions, go for it. If you want to train 4 days a week, that's fine. If you want to train 5 days a week for whatever reason, it's okay. You don't really need to. You can get away with only doing 3 sessions, 4 sessions a week, and still see a lot of progress. So, we're going to split these sessions up into an A session and a B session. So you've only got 2 days to worry about. So let's say you train on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's 3 weeks, okay? So you have the A session, the B, the A, the B, the A, the B. You guys are smart folk, you can see where this is going. Over 3 weeks, you've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 A sessions, you've done 4 B sessions. So you've got quite a bit of practice in at all movements. So then that's the general structure. What the hell do you do? The way I'm going to approach this today is the idea of strength as a skill. So practicing to get better at it. Say for example, if you want to learn a musical instrument, you wouldn't pick up a guitar and play on the first day and 3 fingers play, you can go for 2 hours, put it in the cupboard and take it out 10 days later. That's what people do when they go to the gym. They go there, they beast themselves, they wake up the next day exhausted, they feel like crap, and you've got like all the aches and pains. Okay? Aches and pains are going to happen, DOMS, delayed onset muscle soreness, pain after a training session is normal. Okay? Not a big deal. It's just your body adapting and overcoming. But when that gets in the way of your daily life, or when you start to dread gym sessions, that's when it's a problem. So the goal is to seek to avoid that by practicing strength as a skill. So getting better at the movements before worrying too much about adding weight onto it. So, let's get A section and B section up. So we'll call this one A section. And we've got B section. So what we're going to look for is a push, a pull, a legs, and some core. When we talk about the leg movements, what 2 ones did we say they were? Hip and knee dominant, yep. So this really actually breaks up into 2 parts. So hip, knee. So from that now you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 exercises each day. So you come in, train 3 days a week, do 5 exercises, last for about 45 minutes, get in, get out. Don't hang around unnecessarily. So, generally speaking, when you're writing programs, the hardest lift goes at the start. So that's usually a leg lift. So if you think about what your legs can do, they can carry you over great distances. Like you can run a marathon, you can do ultra marathons, you can row 5,000 meters. They're also capable of a lot of strength. You can throw 100 kilos on your back and squat it multiple times. You can put weight on your back and lunge along the car park. So it can do 2 things, which means that's really training for your body. So it goes at the start, and then it actually gets easier and easier as it goes on, as you get fatigued. So for the first part of this, let's say we put in squats first. So that's hip dominant, just 4 to go. The push we looked at was a push-up. Okay, so let's get that in there. That means we're missing a hip dominant one and pull, right? So let's get them in there. I'm actually going to change this around because I just realised something. Let's imagine I just wrote pull or rows on the board and I didn't write push-ups. Sorry if you have to scribble out what you wrote down. So we've got squats and rows. So we've got hip dominant and pull to go in, which means we need to get the deadlift in and we need to get the push-up in. So now you've got a pretty balanced program. You've got your knee dominant, you've got your hip dominant, you've got a push, you've also got a pull. We've left one out of the equation, core. When we were talking about core, we said there's two things, strength and endurance. So today, let's just say you're looking for core endurance. So again, we'll say plank. And that one's going to be 4 times because it's endurance based. So if we've got that in, the primary focus on this session is kind of biased towards the front. So it's biased towards improving your squat, improving your row, and then filling in a little bit of space in your deadlifts and push-ups, right? Because as you go on into the session, you're probably going to get more and more tired. You'll be able to give less attention to each lift. So we've got to prioritise deadlifts and push-ups in the next section. So we put those at the start. The deadlift, push-ups. You probably take squats and rows in next. Not pushing as hard. And finally, we still have to get core in. So we'll say plank. But this time we're going to use the RKC variant for tension and strength. So, there's now 5 exercises there. What we're going to talk about next is a thing called a superset. So, does anyone know what they are? Has anyone heard of a superset before? Okay, so the superset is basically taking 2 exercises and doing them back to back. So in this scenario, you do your squats and then you immediately go on and do your rows, where you take a short break, anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds, and go on and do your rows. Then you'll rest and recover for a second, you'll go back to the start of the chain and do squats and rows again. So when that's written down, you see it written as A1, so exercise 1, A2, exercise 2. They're grouped together. Then B1 deadlift, B2 push-up, C for plank. It's the same again on the opposite side. A1, A2, B1, B2, and plank. So basically what that means is you do your deadlift, you do your push-up, and you come back to the start.